Star Trek, TNG's sexist planet became a tourist destination. An early Star Trek, The Next Generation episode introduces a planet that apparently becomes a tourist hotspot by the time of Star Trek. Lordex, one of Star Trek, The Next Generation's worst episodes, introduced the planet Angel 1, which would go on to become a tourist destination by the time of Star Trek. Lordex, TNG got off to a rough start with its rocky first season, and a couple of episodes stand out as particularly infamous. While many of the stars of TNG cite Code of Honor as their least favorite episode, TNG Season 1, Episode 14, Angel 1 could also compete for that dubious honor. While looking for survivors from a missing freighter, the USS Enterprise D visits the planet Angel 1, which has a matriarchal society led by Beata, Karen Montgomery. Commander William Riker, Jonathan Frakes, leads an away team down to the planet where they discover that the survivors, all men, have been declared fugitives. According to Beata, the men introduced harmful ideas to their society and sowed the seeds of revolution. Although Angel 1 tries to critique gender roles, it devolves into an incidental commentary full of bad Star Trek cliches. When the Enterprise leaves the planet, Beata seems to have taken a small step toward change, but the planet is not referenced again until Star Trek, Lordex Season 4. TNG's Angel 1 became a tourist destination. In Star Trek, Lordex Season 4, Episode 5, Pathological Fallacies, the USS Cerritos transports 3 Betazoid diplomats from Angel 1 to the planet Risa. When the Betazoids arrive on the USS Cerritos, they all have giant souvenir cups bearing an Angel 1 logo. This suggests that sometime after the crew of the USS Enterprise D visited Angel 1, the planet became a tourist destination. In TNG's Angel 1, Beata and the planet's other leaders seemed reluctant to allow visitors to their planet, but this has apparently changed by the time of Lordex. In Angel 1, Counselor Deanna Troi, Marina Sirtis, remarks that the culture of Angel 1 sounds similar to that of her home planet of Bethesda. Since the 3 diplomats in Star Trek, Lordex are Betazoid women, they would likely have been welcomed on Angel 1. Still, the existence of tacky souvenir cups suggests that Angel 1 has not only become more welcoming to visitors but also has bars or other venues to entertain tourists. In TNG, it was mentioned that Angel 1 might one day join a federation, but it's never established whether they do or not. The problems with TNG's Angel 1 episode. Star Trek, The Next Generation Season 1 is widely regarded as the show's weakest season, and Angel 1 is one of its worst episodes. TNG Season 1, Episode 14 contains many of the worst cliches from Star Trek, the original series and early TNG. There is a relatively primitive civilization used to provide heavy-handed commentary on society.